Egghead 2 weeks prior, the Fortnite. There are some analogous readings coming from the power station. You can say that again. Monitor for any in particle density and neuron. The energy used by the Seraphim is meant to gradually increase over time. This could be a grave error if we miscalculated. Wait, aren't these numbers different from our earlier confirmation readings? Yes, and the rate of reaction is increasing too, but the power station seems stable. Okay, so we have Shaka, Vegapunk, and Pythagoras. They were the three that are also doing the video feed too, I believe. I forget if it was actually Pythagoras. No, he was there too, I believe. Yeah, he was there. This data seems to indicate that someone has tampered with the mother flame to steal its energy. Y'all knew this? Every single data point related to the power station has been carefully modified to pull this off. The culprit has to be a Vegapunk! Was it Lilith? I'm afraid the three of us are the only ones with ironclad ad-libs. Hold on. Oh, alibis, not ad-libs. Alibis. Hold on. Really? Wait, you knew in advance? Wait, but York was so confused as to how the hell you guys knew, and then acted upon that and set this whole thing up in motion when you died with the dead man switch, because she made sure to call communications. Okay, you know what? I guess you're gonna tell me. Hold on. An insane amount of energy was stolen, so we have to observe the other four to determine who is responsible. Especially Lilith, bro. Especially Lilith, the evil, bro. Yo! And she's the only one who has survived. And y'all say that Oda's watching videos. Who would I want surviving with all the Vegapunks the most? Lilith. And I got what I wanted. Good. Very good. Very good. We have to put our brains into offline stealth mode too. Okay, all right. So they're putting their private Mozilla Firefox windows up. That's right. If our memories of this get uploaded to Punk Records, then Lilith, the culprit, would know we're onto them. Damn, automatically pointing at Lilith. Jesus Christ. 1 week before the present, okay. Attention, identify the culprit. It's York. What? Oh my God. Bro, listen, just because she's the evil doesn't mean that she's a bitch. The greedy, listen, who are... York is like akin to a gold digger. It is what it is. She has to be satiated, my niggas, and y'all ain't doing that. So York is gonna give intel to Marines who can do that for her against the world government. Lilith is a girl that you have to try and fix. She won't necessarily betray you, but you have a lot of work. You have a lot of work ahead of you. A lot. Okay, good luck. Godspeed. Good luck. Yeah, and also right. Now, to be fair, that applies to all that applies to both the girls. That applies to York and Lilith. Well, with that bolt-on activity, that big bolt-on activity. But for them to assume that it was Lilith all along, that's pretty funny. To assume that it was the evil girl. She's the one. Nah, it's the greedy girl. Oh shit, it's York. Yo, York. The memories she's been synchronizing with Punk Records are phony. I've also confirmed that the surveillance snails at the scene of the crime were tampered with too. Damn. Why would she do such a thing? Am I bad, Lilith? Uh-huh. Yo, I just realized something. Lilith the evil, York the greed, Atlas the rage or wrath. Yo. Isn't like Pythagoras the wise, Edison the inventor, and then Shaka the good? That's crazy. Hey, oh, all the girls got like the most sinister, the most fucked up rage or wrath. Evil bitch, greedy whore. He's a good man. He's a wise man. He's an inventor. Trust him. Hey, but to be fair, listen, the payoff is that 2 of the girls survive. All the guys died. Okay. That's the trade-off. Fucking hell, man. Oh, to be a little bit sexist here. Goddamn. Well, to be fair. For Lilith and York, that's okay. That's okay. I agree. I like that. To be fair, I'm cool with that. All right. I think Oda spent too many times drawing butts because he was training. He's like, you know what? I'm not gonna stop this. I need to keep on training. You see, I need to keep on training art style. Make sure I'm on point. Let's keep these 2 alive. Yeah. I've also found evidence that suggests someone deployed the weaponized sea beast authorization. A jamming white transponder snail was found in our investigation. I know. We can reconstruct the call data directly from our long-distance transponder snail. Transponder snail. Bzz. Dr. VEGAPUNK is researching the Void Sentry. Bzz. Ah! She rang Mary Joyce? The Mary Joyce pub? Yes. No wonder Serpol keeps coming here to snoop around. But if you knew all that shit, then what the fuck happened? How did she not know? 6 days before the present. The Kane of Lucia has been erased. The details are still a bit foggy, but I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, feeling. Pythagoras, observe any changes to the sea level and monitor all wireless transmissions. Yes, sir. Do you think this has something to do with the theft of the Mother Flame? I'm sure of it. That portion of the flame must have... How small must the thing have been? It must have been like yay big. And then they still somehow can destroy the entire kingdom. It's crazy. I'm sure of it. The portion of the flame must have been delivered to the government by one of the weaponized sea beasts. Ah, interesting. If you'll permit me to indulge in pure conjecture, it seems plausible that the world government possesses one of the ancient weapons. Okay. And they must have indeed the Mother Flame energy that York stole to fuel it. But why would an ancient weapon? I want to see what Poseidon looks like. What Pluton looks like, because I think this would be important too. Because again, I don't know if he's actually right or not. Because remember that this is just pure conjecture right here. He could be, of course, absolutely right. But also, when they mentioned the ancient weapons in the last chapter during a speech, or I think it's what the fuck? Okay, no. Or 2 chapters ago, I should say. They show you Vivi, they show you Shirahoshi, and then they show you Skypiea. I thought that was very poor in line too. But either way. Hold on. No, my notes are fine. Hold on, let me see it. Let me fucking hold on. Okay. No, I just I was seeing if the noise cancel was on or not. If you permit me to indulge in pure conjecture, it seems plausible that the world government possesses one of the ancient weapons, and they have indeed the Mother Flame energy that York stole to fuel it. We'll see if the evidence supports my conclusion. If this, even if this deduction is sound, it's hard to speak aloud. It's my fault after all. Only a fool lets their greed run amok, and I went and personified mine. Greed. Money. Mr. Crab style. Okay, this makes sense. Is there any benefit to apprehending York now that we know? No, it's too late for that. York's motives are irrelevant now. They will still come to erase anyone who knows the Void Century. York already demonstrated her worth to them by rationally handing over the Mother Flame. Right. The best we can do is use that trust as an opportunity to determine their intent for the flame and try to mitigate the damage. Wait, did he tell Sanji all this shit? How? When? Stella, we still have a chance to escape if we flee now. Prepare a boat for the other residents of Quasar. His thing, Quasar. They still have a shot of escaping Egghead, but that's why. Okay, that's why Sentomaru. I almost said Shikamaru. That's why Sentomaru could actually deploy them so quickly, and they got the island very, very rapidly because they already had the boats already in position. Or I guess Alba, I should say. Alba. No, he didn't? Okay. But he's saying it was hard to follow everything. Well, I'll see. They still have a shot of escaping Egghead, but it'll be impossible for us. The Navy will have issued secret orders to every branch and base by now. Okay, fair. They'll chase us to the ends of the world, and our inevitable death will be meaningless. At least here on Egghead, we have something. Oh, is that why he told Dragon, I think I'm gonna die? Hold on. Are you telling me that we're gonna have the end of this arc and Monkey D. Dragon gets nothing? You have Dragon start this whole thing off and then nothing really comes of that? The fuck? Yeah, just looking east? Just fucking. I smell a rat, Vegapunk. Not even that? Vegapunk, I smell a rat. I smell no rats? No scouts? Just east? Okay. Dragon Elbath. Dragon on Elbath. Oh, fuck. They'll chase us to the end of the world, and our inevitable deaths will be meaningless. At least here on Egghead, we have something O'Hara didn't 22 years ago. We have the means and equipment to amplify our voices as far and wide as possible. That's right. What exactly is the world government? The closer I get, the more shrouded it becomes. If I must die, I will sell my life. I will sell my life dearly. Big. But how did? Okay, I apologize for wrapping you two into this. In all this, don't be silly. We're Vegapunks just like you. We're all thinking the same thing. Just one issue, Stella. What exactly continues? What exactly constitutes? What continues? What exactly constitutes death for someone like us? Good point. There is one other thing we must safeguard: our cloud loaf technology to manufacture artificial island clouds. It may be pivotal to save humanity in the near future. Wow, island clouds, floods, near future. Okay. And we have York. Huh? Stella, what are you doing here? Oh, is that okay? Oh, is that you, York? You know, same old. Putting the freaking Den Mushi inside of a meth. And York. Okay, damn. York pulling up, saying hi. Ha. If our experiments can optimize the Mother Flame, allow this thing to move again, it'd be a big breakthrough in creating our ideal energy source. That's right. It'd be amazing if we achieve that soon. Right. I can only pray it never gets perfected. Huh. But York said that she could tell when you're lying. Like he's a bad liar. 2 days before the president, go ahead and speak now. The recording has begun. Mic check, mic check. He does me. He does what I do. Mic check, mic check. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Amen. Attention world. Hello there. Okay, perfect. This is Dr. VEGAPUNK, the world's greatest and most humble scientific genius. What we said will come as a big shock, right? Maybe, okay, so we have these three again. Shaka, Pythagoras, and VEGAPUNK himself. But everyone has a right to know the truth. No one will ever expect the transponder snail to be hidden here. My death will trigger the... Oh. So I wonder, the reason why York came to the conclusion that this robot, a meth, was the source of the feed of their of Vegapunk's speech is because she saw him near the robot. So when she was thinking to herself, because again, she's a Vegapunk too, so she's also a genius. So she was pondering to herself, where the fuck could he possibly be? And now we see that she actually saw him at one point in time in the past near the robot. Oh yeah, so okay, it's adding up now. Okay, now it's on. Except for one thing though, I don't know how you didn't know that he was lying when you said before that he could have lied or he was a bad liar. So that's kind of weird. That needs answering. We just can't glaze over that. Okay. What we still come to big shock, right? Maybe, but everyone has the right to know the truth. No one will ever expect the transponder snail to be hidden here. My death will trigger the message to be sent out worldwide. What are y'all doing right now? We need to ensure that no one will find out till it's too late. An abnormality in our behavior could be a tip-off that spoils our plans. Erasing our own... Okay. Whoa. That answered my question. They erased their... Oh, hold on, nigga. You don't have a brain there, though. Why do you have a fucking tube strapped up to this part of your skull when your brain is literally in the tank, sir? How does that work? Freedom run at. Do it. Oh, wait, no. It should be over here. Okay, maybe there's some spinal stem. Nah, I don't know, bro. Okay, that's kind of weird. Okay, I don't get how they can... I can understand it for Shaka, and I can understand it for Pythagoras. Vegapunk himself, the main body? How do you erase your memories, bro? How do you do that when your actual brain is punk records? Like, how does that even work? The fuck? Like, does he have a USB somewhere in the back of his skull and he's trying to, like, tweak that shit? Is that what's going on? We need to ensure that no one finds out till it's too late. An abnormality in our behavior could be a tip-off that spoils our plans. Erasing our own memories is the safest bet. That said, there will be consequences. We'll lose all memories related to this matter. The fact that York stole the Mother Flame, the fact that our lives are currently at stake. We'll have to suffer through all those bombshells all over again. Indeed. The fear we feel for our lives will be brand new to us, but we have put our countermeasures in place, even if things go sideways. It'll still be our victory. Okay. What? The Memory Mass Research Lab. What are we doing here? The Memory Mass Research. Memory Mass Research Lab. Not in like memory, like mass memory, but he means like actual mass, I'm assuming. Like, remember that? Kuma's ability? He can give mass to memories. Is that a similar place? Or is that the same place that they have the bubble or no? The Kuma memory bubble. I'm not too sure. He has no brain though. Shouldn't he be required to always connect to the function? how does he go online stealth mode? Or how does he do that? How do you go stealth mode when your antenna has to be connected to the goddamn thing in order to survive? I mean, I guess VPN, it works out, I suppose. But it gets a little bit tricky, though, clearly. The Memory Mass Research Lab, what are we doing here? This is my handwriting. Flop, what is this? Good morning, everybody. You'll find, You'll find that you three have a missing fortnight's worth of memories that were wiped from your own volition. A number of things will probably come as a surprise because of this, which is ironically pretty amusing. Huh? That's you, dude. I will tell you one thing, though. The world government has found out about our research into the Void Century. Huh? They found out? Am I ever telling myself to go? What is this? Oh. Am I ever telling myself to go and die? That's fucking crazy shit to find out, again, from your own future self or from your own past self what happened. I've already taken the best precautions possible. By the way, use Surfshark VPN. You can easily get a 4 months free off of your purchase. You simply use code COLE. That is KOL. That is KOL. Surfshark VPN. Use it. Now, I've already taken the best precaution possible. You will just have to put your faith in me and die. Oh, and one last thing. Okay, so that makes more sense. Am I really telling myself to die, to go and die? Yes, you are. Stella, Emperor Straw Hat's crew and Bonnie have just made landfall. Nani? Cyberpol is approaching too. What? There's also a naval armada coming to blockade the island. What? So for these 2 weeks, everything they knew just vanished. Everything they knew for 2 weeks. That's what's all coming as a big surprise. Admiral Kizaru and the Elder Saint Saturn see with them. What? Okay. So for the last 2 weeks, Pythagoras, Shaka, and the main body, the Stella, didn't know what happened. And then they get the rundown. After we rescue Bonnie from down there, so we have Frankie, Alice, and Sanji. After we rescue Bonnie from down there, I think it'd be best if I stayed put. Huh? You'll die. You don't need to help. You didn't need to help me escape anymore. I've thought about it. Just let me die here. What? Do you have a death wish? Far from it. But I believe. Okay, so interesting. Far from it. But I've come to believe that my death will set something important into motion. This is gonna be a big mess. We can't just sit there and watch you die. We've got to do something.